Hey, what's up guys, welcome to a brand new video. This is a very special one. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting me to make a video about how to make money with Roblox development, so I answered the call. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Let's get right into it. What's up guys, welcome to the free class. Sit back and relax, grab a drink, grab some popcorn, and get ready to learn the best thing you've probably ever heard in a long time. So this will be your development roadmap journey, a complete development roadmap journey of what you should follow and what you should go with. So in this video, I will teach you how to start your own development career, how to get clients, how to scale, how to find projects to work on so people can pay you, how to sharpen your skills, and how to leverage your audience, right? Most people do not know how to put value on things. So I want you guys to imagine that you paid $2,000 for this video right here. That is how seriously I want you to take this video, because in this video you will get a complete roadmap on how to start developing, so from A to Z, from scratch, what to do and how to make stuff, how to find games to work on, basically get people to pay you, aka how to get paid, and how to reach $10,000 per month with commissions. Now, if I told you all of this, and if I told you all of this, if you stick throughout the whole video, the whole whatever it is, 30-40 minutes, do you guys think this would be worth the imaginary $2,000 investment, right? If so, type yes in the comments. I want to hear it out, right? But now that that's cleared out of the way, why do you guys think I do this? So why do you think I will give out some of this information right for free? Because I'll tell you why. Do you guys recognize these two games? Most of you guys do, yeah. This is Blox Fruits and this is Evade. Oh, and maybe you recognize this one too, right? Adopt Me. All of these games have been on the front page for years. Most of you guys hate them. Most of you guys don't even like them. But the truth is, they are making a lot of money. Now, how much money are we talking about, right? What do all of these games have in common? Well, Blox Fruits 100 million, Evade 80 million, Adopt Me 150 million. These are not visitors. This is not Robux generated. This was their yearly income. So not in Robux, not in new in-game items, not in actual anything else, any other currency, in actual US dollars. Blox Fruits has made over $100 million in 1 year. 1 year. See this car? This is what an Adopt Me developer had bought a few months ago. Now I don't know when this picture was exactly, but I saw this post somewhere on Twitter. This is a Volkswagen Regera, which is basically almost a $2 million car. $2 million on a car. And most of you guys still believe that you can make $500 a month through development. You can make 1K, you can make 10K, you can make 100K per month, because those numbers are actually very achievable, and I'll show you how in this video. Just stick through it. I already have students that are already hitting these numbers, so this is just nothing too impressive. This is just like a daily thing, right? So showing you all of this, do you guys think it's possible to get paid this much with development, right? And I'm gonna show you why you should believe me and why I'm the living proof of all of this, right? So this is my story. Back in 2019, I was working on a broken monitor. I was trying development. I was still going to school. I was playing a sport that I don't really like anymore. I was like doing some stupid commissions, doing basically nothing, just trying to develop and getting scammed a lot of the times. Again, working on a broken monitor, getting like $100 like per month, like whatever, $90 like in like developing for someone for 4 months. Like it was just some crazy low rates, and I was just starting to take everything seriously back then, right? Fast forward to 2023, and yes, these are all of my pictures. You cannot find these anywhere on Google or whatever. If you guys actually go to my personal Instagram, which I'm not gonna link right here, but these are all my personal pictures. And this is just basically my life now. So I've gotten free from everything. I don't go to school. I don't have to work a job ever anymore. I go and travel whenever I want, wherever I want, and that's just basically development allowing me to do all of this, right? So without development, this wouldn't have been possible. And this is like 2023, so it's been a good 4 or 5 years since I've just started out my career and stuff like that, right? So if I did it, why can't you, right? If I did it from like beginner, start zero from scratch, why can't you, right? And here's the exact step-by-step formula I applied to reach this level in Roblox development. And I call it the 7 1s. And it's a 7-step process to grow yourself as a developer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is basically the last thing that I'm going to show you right after everything. So make sure to stay in tune, because we're going to be going over the 7 1s and how you guys can start developing, right? Now listen up. Put your phone away, because I'm going to drop all the sauce you need today, right? So put everything away, get a drink, grab some popcorn, whatever, and start writing down stuff, right? Number one is you're gonna start working for free. And I know how many people say, oh, Vuuk, I don't want to work for free, I don't want to do this, it's a waste of time, whatever. But just believe me, start off working for free. So that is called sweat equity. You're going to be putting in sweat equity, and you're going to basically be doing free commissions, free stuff, and building your own portfolio, right? So what are commissions? Commissions are basically when someone requests you to do something on Roblox. And don't worry, I'm going to show you how you get these later down the line, just don't worry, right? So free commissions, free stuff, you're going to be developing stuff for free, you're going to be working on stuff like for your own self, you're going to build your own portfolio. Now, what is a portfolio? A portfolio is basically everything that you have, like all of your work basically stacked into one Discord server. So when someone asks for your portfolio, you send them that, which is basically all of the work that you've been doing throughout the years, right? And the goal is to full stack. So what does that mean? Most of you guys are just focused on learning how to animate, or you're an animator, or you're just a VFX guy, or you just know that, you just know this. That's how you go broke, and that's how you never have any money. Of course, don't get me wrong, there are animators and like modelers that just do that and get paid a bunch of money, but the goal is to full stack. Now what does that mean? You have to be efficient in scripting, VFX, animations, building everything basically related to Roblox Studio, because you're going to be doing projects as whole games and projects as basically whole commissions, right? Now number two, this is transitioning into actual commissions. So once you have built up the momentum of working for free, giving out free value, providing free stuff, etc., you're gonna start working with commissions. So commissions again are when someone requests you, let's say a combat system for $200, you make it, they pay you, and it's done deal, right? So the first thing you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be doing 100% done commissions. Now what are these? 100% done commissions are basically when someone requests something, you make it, send him the file, and then he pays you when he's satisfied. So he has to pay you only when he's satisfied. This is when you're beginning and you don't have any commissions. So you want to be gathering screenshots of people paying you, etc., and then you want to transition to 100% upon completion. This means basically when someone requests a $200 combat system, you're going to go ahead and make him the combat system, you're going to send the video showcasing it, then he's going to pay, and then you're going to send him the file, right? And in the beginning, don't be afraid to get scammed. I got scammed a bunch of times. It's just part of the process that you need to go through in order to get to the thing where you're going to do 100% on completion thing, right? So after that, you're going to be doing 50-50 splits, which basically just means you're going to start, you're going to agree on something, then he's going to pay 50% of the money up front, which is basically, let's say the combat is $200, you're going to pay, he's going to pay $100 to start, and then he's going to pay $100 when everything is finished. And the last thing is 100% upfront, which basically means he's going to be paying everything up front, so $200 up front, and then you're going to just start the combat system, right? This is when you're like really in demand, right? So when you're in demand, you can charge 100% up front, right? And believe me, you guys will get to this level. Just go one by one what I'm telling you and listen up, write some notes, and it will be all good, right? So number 3 is transitioning into e-commerce store packs. Now what does this mean? You guys know that I have my own store, Vuuk Studio, so you guys can buy my packs where I release stuff so you guys can learn from it, whatever. It is made via PayHip or Shopify. I'll be teaching you guys how to do that later on, just like stick to the video. But you're gonna be transitioning into e-commerce store packs. So once you have gotten the hang of commissions, you're doing all of these commissions, etc., you wanna make your own store, and you wanna be selling pre-made packs for a lower ticket. So for example, commissions can be from $100 to $200. You're gonna be selling these for around $10, $20, $30, $40, whatever. You're gonna basically make your own store, right? So once you build your own store, you sold a lot of packs, you've been transitioning to e-commerce, whatever. Now we go to the fourth pillar, aka the fourth one, which is basically transitioning to giveaways, tutorials, community group building, and providing free value. So you're gonna be basically doing tutorials, giveaways on your YouTube channel, whatever, to basically gain a giant audience and providing free value with giveaways, again, tutorials. You gain connections with people who already develop, you gain a lot of followers, you gain traction, and you gain connections, which basically will allow you to do the other steps, which I'm going to be covering later down the line, right? So this is done through posting shorts, posting long form content, posting and providing value, basically through Twitter, YouTube, or TikTok. So just posting your content there every day. You guys see I post my shorts every day. I post long form at least once a week, and I provide value to people, which is basically the thing you're looking for. You want to be giving away stuff to people so you can get paid in return, right? Just check out my content, and the structure is pretty simple. This is what you want to follow, like basically just posting every day on all these 3 platforms through VSL frameworks, which I'm going to show you later down the line. But you're going to basically be following all of this. Now at this stage, you're already at, drumroll please, around $5,000 to $10,000 per month, which sounds pretty crazy, but trust me, these numbers are very achievable. It's like beginner to intermediate level developing. It's nothing too crazy, right? Now, what's the next step? This is the 5th one, or basically it's called private equity, and I'm going to show you how it works and how you guys can make money through this, right? So you're going to be doing equity deals through percentage with developing, and this is where most developers mess up, right? So you guys pick to work on percentage deals when you start off. Do not do that. You waste your time, you waste your energy, and you get nothing in return. Most of you guys start developing and you start going on percentage projects. So people say, I'm gonna pay you 10% of my game when it releases, whatever. Those people will scam you. They'll take your time and they'll just basically ditch you and will never pay you percentage, right? Essentially, you work on low ROI tasks that do not yield anything, and you basically don't get anything, right? So ROI means return on investment. So you put in your time and you don't gain anything because the person will just scam you and will never release the game or will never give you your percentage, right? You only work for percentage deals once you have established yourself, right? And this is where most of you guys mess up. Most of you guys start working for percentage at the start, which is not how you want to be doing things. You want to be doing things the way I told you, from following the 7 steps, so the 7 ones. And you're going to be doing one by one. So step 1, step 2, step 3, up until this point. And then once you have solidified yourself, you're going to start working for a percentage, right? Only at this point. You do not want to be doing it anywhere else, right? So you work with people who have hit front page before, right? You have the credibility. You've been posting stuff on YouTube, posting content, getting commissions, getting your e-commerce store, whatever. And you already have the credibility. People are hitting you up from all ends, and you have basically every right to be on a percentage-based project because it's guaranteed money. You're working with people who have hit front page before, so they know what they're doing. They are not new developers looking for a passion project, which I hate. Do not DM me on Discord for percentage projects if you have not hit front page before. I do not care. Do you guys understand? Like, I do not care at this point. I have so many commissions. I'm already working on percentage projects that are already paying me plus upfront. So I don't need any passion projects. I don't need any, oh, I hope I get money, right? That will not work. Those are the worst kind of people who basically just expect you to do all the work yourself and then they never pay you. They take 50% of your game and they never do anything, right? So the front page percentage projects are very simple to get integrated in. You require about 5 to 8% of the project as equity. And now what does this mean? So equity in terms means if the game is making $100,000 per month, which is pretty reasonable for our 5,000 to 6,000 players recurring every day. So every day the game gets 5,000 to 6,000 players. You get 6% of that, let's say. So that is $6,000 USD monthly by just updating the game every week. So you just hop in for a few hours, update the game, boom, boom, you're done. Free money, right? But you had to get to this step by working on your portfolio. And this is a years-long process. It's not easy. But this is the framework that you want to follow if you want to succeed with developing, right? You had to get to this step by working on your own portfolio, aka working on yourself, your channel, whatever. Now you're big balling, right? You have multiple games bringing in about 5 to 6K a month each. You're balling, right? What's the next step? And it is pretty self-explanatory if you guys have been following the trajectory. This is something most of you guys know. Some of you guys have interacted with these people, and these are people that are really on a really high level, right? So, number 7, you become an angel investor. You have money laying around, so you just invest, let's say $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 upfront on a project. You essentially make a down payment and do nothing, and you get a percentage. So you don't even have to develop anymore. You just put $2,000 to someone, give them, they release the game, they're already front page, they're gonna hit front page, they have front page developers, you invest, you gain like 40% of the game, 30% of the game, and you get money. You don't even have to develop. So an angel investor, a high net worth individual who provides financial backing for small startups or entrepreneurs. Essentially, in our terms right here, you're providing you're providing funds for startup games and games that already have front page developers. And now you're at around 100 to 200K per month, which is pretty crazy, right? Still think it's not possible? I have millionaire friends who are already at this point, who I have connections in the Roblox development space, who are angel investors, who are actually making 100K, 200K per month just by investing into games, right? And it's actually really simple if you sit down and work for a couple of years, right? So if you just sit down and follow this framework, it is actually very simple. So what's the next step, you may ask? Game creation. Now, this is the big boss levels. Most of you guys mess things up when you start and try and do a passion project, like when you just start developing. So people want to make their own game, so they start developing a Roblox Studio. That is not how you want to do it. You want to basically, first of all, start with commissions, start getting yourself to be known as developer, and then after years and years, you're going to start making your own game. You're not going to make your own game in your first year of development, right? You only make a game once you have solidified yourself in the industry, because after that, you have access to front page developers who will work for a percentage because they trust you. So people know that you're going to release the game and therefore know that you're going to work for a percentage. So they trust you immediately. You have an unbreakable team that will make sure they deliver good quality and deliver a front page game. And you hit front page with your own game and you're on a horse. You're chilling. You basically don't care anymore, right? Congrats. You just made $100 million a year. If your game is on the front page, 200 to 300,000 people play every day, you have reached $100 million a year, right? That is if you have actually reached this point. I myself still push towards this, and I'm not on that level currently, but I do know people who did actually reach this and they're actually balling, right? But keep in mind, I do make a pretty good income for myself, even though I'm just like in the middle of everything, right? So now you may question this, right? If it's easy, why do more people not know about this, right? The first reasoning is most people do not know what to actually do in between them. So they don't know what to do in between all these steps and what should they execute, whatever, and they need someone to guide them, right? They do not have the right information and the right person to keep them accountable and keep them on track, to basically monitor all of their progress and basically show them, okay, this is what you do here, this is what you do there, etc. They do not have the right info and the right person. Again, they just plain out do not know how to develop. So they don't know how to make games, how to script, how to make VFX, how to do animations, etc. They just plain out do not know how to develop. They don't have a mentor to show them how to actually execute each step and guide them hand by hand, so handhold them through their whole process of basically just becoming a developer, right? So I had a mentor when I was starting out, which is basically the main reason why I am here today. And I would not be speaking to you otherwise if I did not have someone who would tell me what to do, guide me, support me, coach me, give me motivation, train me, give me a goal to follow, etc. So I wouldn't be speaking to you right now. I had to go through years and years of learning in order to get to where I am today. So from 2018, 2019 to 2024, 5-6 years of basically working all day, every day, just to basically get to this level, right? For you, it can be quite easier though, and honestly, it could be even cut by half. So how, you may ask? Well, since you guys did listen to me for these past whatever it was, so it's about like 20 minutes, I did hold a live call in my Discord basically explaining all this presentation to my premium members, but I'm giving this for free to you, and I got a gift for you, right? Especially you, yes, because you sticked around the whole video. I got something that will not only help you, but kickstart you and get you to where you want to be in the next couple of months. So check it out. Most of you guys know I have opened up my own academy, which is basically an exclusive private community for developers teaching programming and how to get paid with commissions, right? And I know most of you guys have been requesting me to make a video on everything that is in the academy and how you guys should go about doing this, how you guys should learn and basically kickstart your process. You don't have to waste 5 years like I did, right? So because you sticked around in this call, aka this video, I got a surprise for you, right? It's a private invite for you only, a chance to fast forward the 5 years it took me to get to this level, and it's a program tailored specifically for any developer skill level. So wherever you are, no matter if you're starting out, if you're an intermediate developer, if you're a professional developer, this is for you. It is forcing you to learn and become the best version of yourself, right? And who is this for again? So it can be basically someone who doesn't know Lua, who doesn't know how to script, how to VFX, how to animate, doesn't know anything about studio but wants to get into developing. Already experienced members making money, so developers that already did a couple of commissions, whatever, but just want to elevate to the next level, or top tier developers looking to basically expand. So simply everyone, right? And our student success stories blew everyone away, right? So we actually have over 100 students, and these are just some of the screenshots. I'm gonna be showing you after this slide a couple of more that we just got in, and we haven't even been open for a month. I don't think it's been like 20 days, and we have so many success stories that it's actually crazy. We have Water right here getting his first $30 commission and basically making back all the money that he put into the academy in the first couple of days, which is crazy. And we have Santa here who sold his own game for a bit of money. We have Laurel right here. And the other guy, War, who did a pre-order on some of his assets, and the guy already bought him. So there's a bunch more right here if you guys want to see. So we have Trill right here basically selling his old game for $500, and he joined I think about like 10 days ago. He already used our commissions method to sell his old game. Water already getting his first commission. Gimmick making 12k Robux in 3 days on joining after 11 months of being stuck at 100 to 450 Robux yearly, right? Which is crazy. And he's doing comms for USD now, and literally off the free call that I'm showing you this information right here, he ended up joining the academy and learning everything even more, and just made crazy amounts of progress. Again, Water right here getting his first commissions. Astral right here doing a commission and starting to get commissions VFX for comms. And Santa again selling his game, and there's a bunch more, which is just basically crazy. In about like 20 days we did all of this progress, which is just basically unheard of, right? So the truth is, you cannot make it alone. And do you want to waste 5 years like I did, or do you want to kickstart and learn from people that actually know what they're doing? Because trust me, without a mentor, I would not have been here. I paid around 2k for my mentor, which is basically why I stated that price from the start of the video. And basically 2k for just like guiding me, handholding me. And I made my own academy for $20 and $50 per month, which is basically not even 2k. So I'm not even gonna charge you for everything I know, which I should be charging you a lot more. But I decided to make the knowledge valuable and make it more viable for everyone to join, right? So will you take this chance, or will you stay at the same level? Or are you looking to basically change your life and look back in a couple of years and see what you have accomplished? So basically, do you want to like look back in a couple of years and see, oh, what could have been if I joined? Or do you want to basically start and learn from the best of the best, get results like our students? Basically, we have student success managers that are basically tailored to make sure you hit your success goals, what you want to hit. We have live calls, one-on-one coaching, access to all of our packs, basically making you learn studio from scratch, learning and showing you guys how to get commissions, how to get paid with your personal brand and get money, close commissions to work on the big projects, meet a lot of other developers, meet like-minded people, and over 50 hours of content, which is basically everything that you need, right? So this is just a little bit something about the academy. Now we're gonna move on to my PC. I'm gonna show you guys what you should expect in the academy. I'm gonna show you a sneak peek of everything we have inside of the academy. So let's get into it. So once you guys have clicked the link in the description, I'm gonna basically show you everything that is currently in the academy, what you can expect and what you can learn. So again, an exclusive private community for developers teaching programming and how to get paid with commissions. So what will you get? Learn how to get commissions, which is basically get commissions and requests with a personal brand. We're gonna teach you how to build your own personal brand, your own studios channel, and how to basically make everything that we're doing. Get all of our packs. So when you guys join the academy, you'll get all of the packs released from our store, which is basically vuukstudios.com. If you guys go there, you know we have a bunch of packs that we're selling. You will get all of those when you subscribe to the academy, right? Which is basically a crazy steal, because if you were to buy each pack one by one, it will be over $600. But like this, you're only getting it for a fraction of that, right? Learn Roblox Studio. We're gonna be teaching you programming, front-end scripting, back-end scripting, animations, basic scripting, VFX, and almost any service you can imagine. So anything that you need to learn to provide services to people, we're gonna teach you, right? Learning skills. So we're gonna teach you how to build teams, how to outsource people to work for you, so you don't even have to do your own commissions. You can pay people to do your commissions and then just get the split in between. We're gonna teach you how to network, so basically how to connect and talk to high-level developers who will elevate your skill level. You're gonna get access to full courses, which is basically just a full Lua course and a full clients commissions course. In Lua course, we're gonna teach you everything we know about Studio and how to develop, how to script, and how to get to the same skill level that we are currently at. And then we're gonna show you how to basically cash out all of that knowledge with client acquisition and getting people to pay you through commissions, right? One-on-one coaching, you're gonna get access to our team of student success managers, which there are 2 of them right now, and they're basically just answering every question you need to know inside of the Discord. Live calls, usually 2 to 4 times per week, answering all of your questions basically, where you can ask us anything you might want to know live on the call, right? And get money, right? The most important aspect of developing is learning how to get paid with the content you produce. We will teach you how, basically. Now, let's head back over here to show you guys what you get in each tier. So first of all, you will learn how to develop and create games on Roblox. You will get access to all of our store packs plus one-on-one coaching. And these are just basically some of the wins I showcased before, which is basically crazy to think about because you see Trill right here, for example, selling his game for $500. Water already getting his first commissions. Gimmick made his first 12k Robux in 3 days after being stuck at 11 months for 500 Robux, which is basically crazy. First commission, Astral selling his VFX, and basically Santa selling his own games, which is just basically some of the success stories we have. We have a bunch of them. Now right here too, you're gonna learn with over 50 hours of content, basically pre-recorded courses that you can learn everything you may need to know about developing, right? Get your questions answered instantly. And I'm going to be showing you how the community looks like in just a second. Also, weekly calls with daily tutorials on scripting, so we do release daily tutorials too. And you're going to basically learn how to develop in Studio, learn how to get paid with commissions, and learn how to manage everything, right? So there are 2 memberships, and I'm going to tell you guys what each of them provide and how you guys can join us, right? So the first tier 1 membership is basically getting access to the tier 1 private Discord, and you get access to all of the courses that we have. So everything that you guys might need, we have it there, right? So from learning to courses to live calls to questions chat, whatever you guys need, a wins channel, one-on-one access to me and the developer team, literally everything. Now, what's the difference between tier 1 and tier 2? Tier 2 is basically the same thing, but you guys have more live calls per week. You can request one-on-one coaching calls. You get all of our store packs. So in tier 2, you get all of the packs from our store. You guys also get a tier 2 chat, especially for tier 2 members. If you want to access the higher level of development, you can get outsourced work and contracts with us, so we can basically hire you. If you prove that you're good enough, we can connect you to people, which is how you can get commissions, and you can basically have anything you ever need in tier 2, right? So I'm gonna show you guys how the Discord looks and how you guys what you guys should expect and how everything works, right? So once you guys are in here, you're gonna be verifying, right? So to verify everything, you need to basically go into the academy right here, and let's say you want to get the tier 2 membership. You're gonna hit subscribe. You're gonna basically enter in your info, and do not worry, this is all through an application called WAP, which is basically a certified application for Discord servers and access to Discord servers. You just basically connect your own Discord to your own account right here. You will see when you go right here, you have a settings option. You just connect your own Discord. You can even pay through Apple Pay or card, whatever is easier for you. And once you have done everything, you will get forwarded to this link right here, where you will basically get all the roles. If you bought tier 1, you bought tier 2, whatever it is. On the right side right here, you can see we have our own student success managers. We have people, there are a lot of people that are offline right here because I'm recording this video a little bit late, but basically right here, when you get here, we have a channel here for motivation, where I'll be basically doing motivational quotes right here to motivate you guys. I'm not gonna go into these courses because there are video links right here, but here are all the courses and all the material you need. All packs right here, you guys can go right here and basically download all the packs if you're tier 2. Tier 1 chat is basically where all of you guys can chat with other people, share wins in the academy wins, questions channel. tier 2 chats, ask for help, request one-on-one. There's just basically a bunch of channels. There are people that are active right here, but this is where the real sauce is. And right here, all of the packs, daily data sets, Lua courses, commissions courses, that's everything you need to know there. Live calls also, we have another live call starting on Wednesday 27th at 4 p.m. So if you guys are interested in joining, make sure to join and reserve your spot right now, because we do drop a lot of sauce and help people. We also do giveaways inside the academy, and we basically just help everyone expand, get better development, and make their own money. Right now, it's just basically a question of if you guys want to take the chance or not. Right? Do you guys want to spend 5 years, or do you guys want to waste your own time trying to develop for 100 Robux, 200 Robux? Or do you want to join a community of special developers that know what they're doing and know how to guide you hand by hand and hold your hand throughout the whole process and basically help you? You guys can see our student wins. We keep everything right here. We keep even more stuff to students. We have just like launched about not even a month ago. It hasn't even been a month, and we have so many wins and so many success stories that is just crazy, right? So do you guys still not believe us? I mean, I showed you everything. I've showed you guys what you should be doing. Now you can even take the free information and go out there and try it on your own. But if you guys do want to kickstart the process and you do want to level up, learn how to make money, learn how to get commissions, learn how to launch your own games, basically everything that you need with over 50 hours of content, then we are waiting for you at the community. We're going to welcome you in personally, one by one. We're going to be going over live calls. We're going to be answering all of your questions. We're going to be basically teaching you from scratch how to start developing, how to get paid, and how to get hired for big games. So if you guys are ready, if you guys are ready to take that leap of faith and ready to jump into development and learn everything and dedicate a good couple of years of your life to basically make something out of your life and never have to work an odd job again or never have to go to school again, then I think this might be a perfect chance for you, and I think it just might be the perfect invitation for you to start your own game, start your own development career, and make a big name for yourself. With that being said, it's Vuuk Studios. Thank you guys for watching the whole video. You guys now decide, and I'll leave you with that. See you guys in the next one. Peace.